All right, well, we're standing in the frigid waters of the Colorado River. We're where the Colorado River begins. The headwaters are located right at the base of Rocky Mountain National Park. Now, you probably heard that it was Estes Park, and that's because when John Wesley Powell, the first white person that we know ran the river, he started in Estes Park, and he said that's where the headwaters were. Estes Park is fairly near here, but it's probably 20 miles away. So we're up here on the headwaters near a place called Grand Lake. We just came across the ridgetop, Tower Ridge Road, that goes along the top of Rocky Mountain National Park. And now we're dropping down out of the park to Grand Lake. And we're here where it's amazing to me to see this little trickle of water that really resembles a creek. Because I used to live at Grand Canyon and ran the Colorado River many, many times. One of the premier whitewater rafting adventures that you can take. I also ran cataract and cremation and all sorts of other fantastic river trips that are all side tributaries off the Green River that all flow into the Colorado and then end up going through Grand Canyon. And we are in the midst of one of the greatest droughts in modern time. And all of the river has been allocated and beyond allocation, which means nobody's getting the amount of water that they thought they were going to get, which is going to be really hard for all the towns that live along here that are dependent upon recreation, that are dependent, more importantly, on water. And that's the future of the West, wildfires and running out of water. And to show you how that works, in John Wesley Powell's day, the Colorado River started here in the Rocky Mountains, and it went all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. And for many, many years, it has stopped running all the way to California. So California gets water, but they get it piped. And so that's the future. But from this spot, this little creek up in the Rocky Mountain National Park, this bold, brave American river, the Colorado, runs all the way to Mexico.